Welcome to Fort Smith, everybody. Got to load up tonight. Tomorrow we're headed to East Chicago, Indiana, with some bar. I don't know if it's going to be shiny bar or regular bar. It's got to be tarped, whatever it is. Let's go pick it up. Wow, so I checked in. We have an automated system where we check in on the Maverick app. So I checked in and it sent me a will call to my people net. I am number 11. We're gonna be here for a while. Oh man. That's all right though. I didn't plan on going anywhere tonight. We were just gonna sit right here. This is my son. Well, I parked a little bit out because I didn't want to work in that mud. That's for dang sure. That's a lot of mud. Must have rained. Well, as you can see, we are working at night. And that is because they were busy. Busy. Busy, busy. You saw I was number 11. Well, let's see what I'm getting. Five bundles, 22 feet long. All right, 5 boards. All right, so it's 22 feet. So we're gonna set this up about here, and if they want to move them, they can. This one we're set up about there. Don't forget to do your boards back up. Don't hit your back on the winch. Lots of stuff to remember so you can go home without a scratch. Oh man. Absolutely. Thanks, man. Good morning, trucking junkies. Oh, it's before 7. We couldn't finish last night because I parked over there by that guy right there, and it was so close because it was the only place open. It was so close to him I couldn't get my binders down. So I said screw it and I went to bed. I had to move over here just to get my binders. And we got to tarp it. And we're tarping it not because of rain, because they picked this up off the ground. It's because of the road salts. Certain times of year, road grime, that kind of stuff. Certain times of year, certain places want them tarped. And since we're going up north, that's what they want. My battery ran out, but we got away with one tarp. Yay. Barely. It's down to the deck on the back, down to the deck on the front, down to the deck on the sides. Let's go. Okay, so I stopped to use the bathroom about 10 miles down the road, and I also was doing a load check, and I discovered a problem. See all that stuff on the wheel? See it? You see the wetness here? My hub was leaking. That one, and that one were loose. So I took a wrench and I got it cranked down to where they're as tight as the other ones. And then tomorrow, once we get dropped off in the morning, we're gonna be pretty close to the portage yard. I'm gonna take it to portage and have them change that seal out, I guess, and retighten everything back down. And you know, this will get me down there. That way I don't have to wait on a breakdown or anything. But I'm gonna stop about 50. I'm on my break at the moment, but I'm gonna stop about 50 miles down the road or so, and I'm gonna check them all again, make sure that they're all still tight. But that's the kind of stuff you're looking for when you're doing your load checks and stuff. Just walk around your truck, and that's when I noticed this, and it's been leaking for a few minutes. Got all that stuff on it. Wish I would have done it this morning. They've got guys there that could have done that for me, but whatever, it's no big deal. I just got me a big old wrench and cranked down on them suckers. Like I said, I'm gonna check them here in a little bit, make sure they're all right. We got a little bit more time on our break. I'm gonna eat me something. So I've gone about 50 miles or so, to the next rest area, and we're gonna check these. We're gonna check these and make sure that they're not leaking anymore. Check. All right, so none of them were loose, so I'm not worried about my wheel falling off. That's good. I think it's still got some wet around the back of the seal. You can see that right there where it's wet. It's still got some wet there. That's where some of this excess is coming from. But I think we're all right. Seems like it. I'll check it again when I get stopped tonight. Them suckers are tight. They're not going anywhere. I went ahead and checked all of them just to make sure. Sometimes you got to do stuff like this. That's why they give you a little bit of knowledge about it. Hey, quit it. That's why they give you knowledge about it on what to look for when you're doing your inspection. You know, that kind of stuff, leaking rust on the, leaking water and rust on the bolts and stuff. Just gotta look for that stuff. No big deal. I think we're gonna be all right. Let's go.